It's Christmas season, and with that being said, it's a season of gifts, or if you've been bad, it's Cole. Me and my partner here are going to give out gifts or Cole. Was the wrestler naughty or nice this year? All right, so let's start off with some wrestlers that you decided to give a gift to or give Cole.
For Christmas this year for Edge, he's getting Cole, um, mainly for that stupid dive off of the cage that broke his leg, being 50 years old, and also not putting anybody over since his return.
Yeah, I would agree with Edge. I don't understand why. I was a huge Edge fan, but his return, it's it's lacking the fact he won't put over young talent.
Exactly. For Roman Reigns, I got to give him Cole, mainly for letting the Bloodline and the final boss, The Rock, down at WrestleMania, and then not being able to absolutely squash Solo Sikoa.
Yeah, I agree. Cole just run through Solo.
For MJF, he's getting Cole. He's ripped off Triple H's attire in his return. He got that dumb tattoo, and he's just been ass ever since.
Yes, Cole. I think it's Tony Khan's fault though.
Jacob Fatu, this year I'm giving presents. I'm glad he finally made it to the WWE, and once he got there, he showed the world all the great things he can do.
I agree with Fatu. Fatu's a fucking superstar. I hope he gets a Roman Reigns match at Mania.
I agree. Kevin Owens this year, he's getting presents. I think he's killed it all year with everything they gave him, and his heel turn on Cody Rhodes is one of the most sensible heel turns in a long time.
Yes, I am thankful for Kevin Owens. The man delivers always.
Jey Uso this year is getting Cole. After you get over his cool entrance, then the bell rings, and I think he's trash.
Okay, so this one I'm gonna have to disagree on. I think main event Jay got fucked on booking. I think he should have been the one that got a chance to beat Gunther and see what could have happened. Instead, we got. It's hard to actually be main event when you're a transitional intercontinental champion. Like, what the fuck?
Booking doesn't affect your in-ring work. Seth Rollins, this year I'm going to give him presents for stepping up and being Cody's shield at WrestleMania and being the reason Cody finished the story, and also elevating Bronson Reed.
You know, I was tempted to say Seth was Cole, but that part about elevating Bronson Reed, that's huge. That's a guy that's not afraid to be a team player right there.
And you can also make the argument if it wasn't for Seth, Cody wouldn't have won at WrestleMania. He drew Roman's attention.
Yeah, you know who's a guy that should get a gift is Stone Cold, because if Stone Cold would have came on that match, we forget that Cody even won the title.
We wouldn't have cared about Cody's story. Swerve Strickland, absolutely 100% gets presents. He carried AEW, and he was a talent that I tuned into AEW for, and I loved his match with Daniel Bryan at All In.
Yeah, I think that's a guy that Tony Khan can't fuck, even though Tony Khan is trying to fuck over with his booking.
He's trying very hard. Damian Priest, I got to give him Cole. I don't think he did a good job carrying the world title. If it wasn't for Gunther, I don't think he has a good world title match this year.
Yeah, I would. I think Priest to me is Cole. I think his main event run failed.
Also, stop doing that dive. He's almost died twice.
Dude, Saturday night's main event, yeah.
And at the one with Drew where his leg got stuck.
Oh, yep.
Sami Zayn, I debated this one. I'm going to give him presents. I enjoyed the match with Gunther at WrestleMania. He had some epic entrances, especially on Raw in his hometown. He made Braun Breaker look good, and he was the final piece of reuniting the OG bloodline for War Games.
I am Cole. I think the WrestleMania win over Gunther was probably the worst booking decision Triple H has made.
I knew you were going to say that. Braun Breaker, 100% presence. He established himself as the juggernaut of WWE now. I've enjoyed his matches, and I think he's a good guy to carry the Intercontinental title.
All right, so Braun Breaker. I have to give. I'm gonna give him a gift. But I'm like, hey, dude, you don't get it on Christmas. You
It's like
gotta
socks.
wait. Yeah, it's like, I see it's there, but come on, bro, you can do better.
That's true. CM Punk, presence all the way. All the presents. New TV, PlayStation 5, the best presents. Great return, incredible feud with Drew McIntyre. And the main thing I loved this year was restoring the Hell in a Cell to what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, CM Punk. Not a fan. It's kind of like the redheaded stepchild. Like, I wasn't gonna like him, and then he just won me the fuck over because I wasn't expecting him to have a year like he did. And you said it in our Wrestler of the Year episode. This one will get posted beforehand, but that dude was able to keep a feud hot while injured.
Yeah.
Shows how good he is.
Absolutely.
All right, so some more presents under the tree or Cole. Let's see. Starting off for me, The Rock, gift for returning and giving us fans an electric year.
I agree with that. It would have been Cole for me if he would have just took the main event and wrestled Roman Reigns, but the turn into the final boss, that's worth a gift.
Next name under the tree, Adam Hangman Page. Look, if you burn someone's house down, you got to get Cole. But man, this dude fucking gave us wrestling fans a gift this year. And fuck CM Punk for his petty shots at Hangman Page still.
Only in wrestling can you burn a house down and be worthy of a gift.
Dirty Dom. I love Dirty Dom. I would give him all the gifts, but look, he has to get Cole because he broke the heart of the internet's mommy.
Going from Rhea Ripley to Liv Morgan, it sounds like Dominic's already got his gift.
Solo Sikoa. Cole, dude. I mean, look, WWE gave you great booking and you're just fumbling it. I mean, it's hard to outshine Jacob Fatu, but you're the one that they want to shine and you're struggling with it. So you had a bad year.
Yeah, I'd probably give him Cole, but only a little bit of Cole because who's going to outshine Jacob Fatu?
R-Truth, gifts. I think the man delivered all year comedy aspect. He's always delivering comedy aspect. And really, dude, he's so underrated. We're sleeping on him every year.
Yeah, I would give him gifts. I'm glad that he got a big WrestleMania moment winning the tag team titles this year. So, yeah, I agree with that.
Cody Rhodes, gift. He handled being the quarterback of WWE perfect.
Yeah, I agree with that. He definitely filled Roman's shoes to the best of his ability.
Drew McIntyre, gifts. He delivered in the ring, on the microphone. Even if he only showed up for 1 second and it was that promo with CM Punk where I prayed for this, I would be like, dude, you deserve all the gifts in the world.
Oh, yeah, his feud with CM Punk deserves all the gifts.
Randy Orton is Cole because, come on, dude, we all want the Viper. Face Orton, isn't it?
I disagree. I'm going to give Orton presents. The fact that he came back from such a bad injury, I think that he did a good job lifting Gunther to that world title level. And I'm interested in what happens with him and KO.
Gunther, gifts. The ring general knocked it out of the park on every segment. In ring, he is delivered. He's also showed, I'm going to say, he showed even more than Daniel Bryan ever did, that you can just be a master in the ring and carry a company. I don't think Daniel Bryan could ever carry a company.
That's a huge statement. I'm going to give him a present as well, but I'm going to threaten to take it back if I don't get to see him chop the shit out of John Cena next year.
Finn Balor, gift. He deserves gifts for giving us fans the gift of Balor swag. Like, that dude is swagged the fuck out.
I'm going to give him a gift for helping get the title off Damian Priest.
Carlito, gift because the dude is just cool as fuck. And I'm glad to see. I get that maybe he's not doing the most, but I just like seeing him on my TV again.
I'm going to give Carlito Cole because he hasn't spit apples in anybody's face. I think he's better than his spot in the Judgment Day, and I wish they would give him his old theme music back.
LA Knight, I'm going to give gifts to because I think beating Logan Paul was really cool and it was needed in WWE.
Yeah, I'm going to give him Cole because anybody could have beat Logan Paul, and I don't think he did enough to raise the United States title.
All right, so those were some wrestlers under our tree that we decided to give gifts or Cole. Let us know in the comments your thoughts and who some wrestlers that you think delivered this year and some who didn't.